My name's Meredith Dwyer and I'm the Director of Homemade Digital in Australia. We're an agency that helps charities raise more money. More importantly, I'm the Chair of FIA in Queensland. I'm also a member of the National FIA Board.
I'm Judy Ford. I work for Heart Support Australia, which is a national organisation, and I'm the Chair of the ACT Committee.
I'm Rebecca Miller and I currently work for the Royal Society for the Blind in South Australia. I currently hold the State Chair position for the FANT Committee.
I've been a fundraiser since last century, so I actually began in the early 90s, so I've had quite a long and varied career around mostly actually working inside charities rather than in my own business.
I've been working in fundraising since 1986, which I think makes that about 32 years, which is a long time.
I started in fundraising in January 2000. So almost 19 years.
The FIA State Committee really is the on-the-ground presence in delivering value to the members across all of the important areas of what FIA does. So in Queensland we have a very vibrant local PD, professional development program, where we have monthly speakers on a whole range of critical fundraising topics, presenting best practice and latest learnings that people can draw on, as well as networking. And across my long career, FIA has really been probably the most significant contributing factor to my success.
Well, we have the committee because the committee organises our professional development events and keeps members informed about what's going on at FIA, and giving them lots of helpful hints about fundraising, being there to answer questions and to do a lot of networking.
If you really want to know what's happening and what you need to do next, you need to actually be at the cutting edge, and that's what you'll actually hear at FIA professional development sessions in your local state, as well as at national conference and the other opportunities that FIA delivers throughout the year.
Having a state presence means that we get member engagement at the grassroots level, and we deliver the objectives of the national office.
Really, it's about bringing your passion and your enthusiasm, and I think what's great about our state committee is we have 12 people who live and breathe, are practical fundraisers and who want to share their knowledge or actually learn themselves by bringing great speakers in, as well as connecting with members and helping to deliver, whether it's mentoring or it's special interest groups or other opportunities for people to grow in the profession. We
meet monthly and we take it in turns as to who organises events, and we'll give each other a bit of a hand, so it's no one's left to do everything on their own. We've only got a small committee, but it works very hard when we've got things on. But we have a lot of fun, and yes, it's good fun. A
lot of volunteer work, a lot of external hours, some great fun, and creating some great networks. We organise a lot of professional development and user groups for the state.
What we do is essential really for Australia, if not the world. You know, our role is in fundraisers, and we are capacity builders and we are resource builders, but at the end of the day, what our real purpose is delivering on our organisation's mission. So is that helping people who are homeless, or people who don't have enough to eat, or people who are refugees, or the environment. What we do is actually really critical for the future of our society and for the world, and it doesn't happen without what we do as fundraisers. So really everything that FIA does and that the state committees actually develop, and your engagement with it is actually about that.
So they feel engaged, and they get a level of satisfaction, and they get someone on the ground to actually communicate with on a raft of different fundraising issues.
If you really want to change the world, you need to be part of FIA. You really have to be part of it. You cannot succeed in isolation. And so becoming part of this gives you an opportunity to learn for the best, but also to magnify and exponentially increase your impact. Because if you have found a great insight or come up with a great fundraising idea, sharing that with other practitioners helps them do better in their job as well, and actually increase the impact that we're trying to create.
By having a committee, we can help each other and promote lots of new ideas and share things. What's really amazing about fundraisers is that we're happy to share. We don't feel that we're all competing with each other, that we are actually there to help each other, and that's what FIA does.
I'd say that you've chosen an awesome profession where you can really give back to the community and make some fantastic outcomes and impact.